Alright, so welcome back to Fear, episode 7, and officially, we actually only have 3 more episodes, not counting this one, until season 1 is over with. It's kind of crazy, we're already running through most of the series. I think after this, there's only like 10 more episodes? No, it's like 8 more episodes, so we're almost halfway through the series right now. Yeah, it's been a good ride so far, though. I've been enjoying it. I know the last episode wasn't as good as some of the other episodes have been. Again, I think that it was just because shot that episode a little earlier on, they hadn't quite got the formula yet. It's kind of like when you shoot a series, they knew that one wasn't going to be as strong of an episode, so they kind of just pushed it to more of the middle of the series, or at least of the season, which kind of makes sense, because by then you've already got your viewers that are hooked onto it. They're going to be watching it anyway. So if you have a bad episode, it's not going to tank your ratings too much. We'll see what's going to happen with this one. We're going back to the prison system this time. So the last time we had been in a prison system was in episode 1, and we all know how that went.
You're platinum, you're a rock star.
This is episode 7 of Fear, the East State Penitentiary. So right off the bat, we're hit with a title card that says, in our first episode, we thought we found the scariest prison in the country. Really? Do you mean most fucking memeable?
You're a rock star too, baby, do big daddy platinum, baby.
I do. There's a picture of an Indian on the wall, and I'm happy about it. There is a huge pentacle on the wall. I feel okay in here.
We were wrong. Now, I did see the preview from the previous episode, or the preview of the next episode from the preview episode, and this one looks like it's gonna be interesting, so, I'm curious to see what happens. I don't think they're gonna be fucking unleashing any hellspawn this week, but we'll see what happens here.
The cast of Fear tonight consists of Sharif, Irina, Jolene, Ricky, Lorena, and Mark.
Hi, my name is Mark. I'm a rapist.
How do you react in dark places?
I react very badly to dark places.
I'm here basically to investigate the supernatural.
Why does he keep changing his fucking clothes? Like,
This reminds me of that one time at band camp.
I think Mark is a troll.
I totally believe in spirits.
You guys, I'm lost.
Did a ghost fucking eat them? Oh jeez, they put him in shackles and everything. Holy fuck.
After making it inside East State Penitentiary, the group then introduced themselves.
What's your name?
Jolene.
I'm Sharif.
Lorena. Irina.
Ricky. I'm Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Welcome to Eastern State Penitentiary.
Each prisoner was isolated in his cell, and the intent was that he would never speak to another human being.
It's like walking into a coma.
Really? We're with Carla Barron again? They couldn't get the Warrens? Like, really?
They set themselves on fire. It was a place of constant mental anguish.
It's funny hearing, like, how these people are getting fucking burnt alive and choking themselves, and they cut to fucking Pee Wee Herman over there. It's kind of hard to take this shit seriously.
After the introductions, Irina and Lorena set out on the first dare.
Alright, this is the tranquility chair. It was originally instituted as a way to calm violent inmates. Prisoners in the chair were beaten and tortured by a secret circle of brutal guards that inmates nicknamed the Goon Squad.
Given the last, I think it was 3 episodes ago, where they actually zapped fucking Holly, I think her name was. Probably gonna kill someone in this episode.
This chair, this restraining device, it became a torture chamber.
Carla Barron must be like the discount Ed and Lorraine Warren they brought for the show.
White must strap purple into the tranquility chair. You must remain in the chair in complete radio silence.
Is it too tight?
Oh, it's cutting me off.
I don't know, I'm kind of liking this.
I have to do it tighter.
Tighter?
Yeah.
Hot.
After strapping Irina into the tranquility chair, Lorena heads back to the safe house.
They're watching us right there, look. Oh my God, did you hear that? Did you hear that for a second? That sigh?
I think when psychics do that shit, they imply something happens. Like, oh, you didn't hear that? You didn't hear that? No, because it didn't fucking happen.
After Lorena returns to the safe house, Mark and Ricky immediately head out on the next dare.
It is the last cell that is available to walk to on the right. If an inmate was caught trying to communicate with other prisoners or made vulgar statements to the guards, the iron gag was the price they paid.
You have to put that in your mouth. What? This thing.
They knew what they were doing when they put Mark's ass in there.
There's a leather strap that connects the handcuffs. You must cinch this strap up tight and buckle it behind the neck.
This is the Hellraiser of fucking episodes. I'm loving this shit.
Oh, no tears, please. It's a waste of good suffering.
It's fucking hot. Hot!
It's hot. Yes.
To the rotunda until further notice.
I'm going. Good luck, man.
Jesus, she's been sitting there for an hour and a half?
However, Mark isn't left in the gag harness for a long time, as Ricky is able to get him out of there pretty quick. Following his release, Mark ends up going over to Irina's cell and releases her from the tranquility cell.
Okay. How's my hair?
How's my hair? I mean, fair enough. You sat there for 2 hours. You earned something, I guess.
Oh.
You alright?
Yeah.
I don't know. So far, you know, that title card, we thought the first one was the scariest. This is worse. It's like, is this scarier? I don't know. It's definitely hotter. I'll say that. Yeah, they were going ham with the special effects this time, or the little extra characters.
Dare 3. Blue and green go to the rotunda, the penitentiary's hub.
So Sharif and Jolene head off toward the rotunda. However, there seems to be an issue when it comes to giving directions.
I think we're in the rotunda.
You're in the rotunda?
I can barely hear you. Hello?
When we were here before, we had some equipment failure, especially with our flashlights. A lot of flashlight batteries were draining.
These are all indications of haunting activity.
A battery when dead.
After a quick battery change, though, both Sharif and Jolene head back out to finish their dare. Or so they think.
What?
You got it?
Yeah, now what? Hello?
The gate. What do we do now?
You can tell they're fucking scared. They're getting all pushy and shit.
What do we do now?
Just fucking go up.
Maybe this guy.
Hey, we're here.
Okay, clairvoyants and paranormal investigators anonymously agree that this monthly cell is the single most haunted and evil location in the entire...
This is the most evil location on the...
Green, you must spend the day here.
Oh, hell no. No.
Separated from your teammates, you must spend the day here and unable to communicate with them. Once you enter, there is no turning back.
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
What?
Oh, hell no. I'm going home. I'm not spending the day here.
And Blue must replace her.
Who?
I gotta go. I gotta do it.
You must lock the cell door shut with the padlock.
They're gonna make him sit in the jail cell all by himself.
Green must take Blue to radio now.
Tell her, how is someone going to know that I don't want to be in here anymore if you guys took the walkie-talkies?
I imagine at this point, Sharif was probably thinking it wasn't such a hot idea to come on this show.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Ask her, if I want to get out, how do I get out?
What about it?
Sharif is gonna stay. I locked him in.
How's someone going to know?
Say it again?
Sharif is staying. I'm coming back.
Bitch, you didn't even fucking try to relax him?
A really cold feeling I got. It was a sound like a wind rushing down a tunnel.
Oh my god. Okay. You guys, I can't see.
Yeah, you fucking deserve that shit. You didn't try to make Sharif feel any sort of good. You fucking were like, okay, yeah, nope, I locked him in. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? It's not. I locked him in, I'm out.
Despite the faulty equipment, Jolene is able to make it back to the safe house, where unfortunately she has disqualified herself.
There's no way I was staying in that room. Like, there's other stuff I would have done.
I just never felt that type of force in my life.
As night 1 draws to a close, the remaining contestants prepare for night 2.
He'll stay after
I
that.
think he'll stay.
I think he'll stay. I think he'll stay. What do you think?
After that, I mean, he should stay.
Well, I mean, on the flip side, prison in the daytime is not that scary. Damn, they made him literally stay there almost 24 hours by himself. Well, now we know what type of person Jolene was, though. Like, the minute she could get away, she was like, nope, I'm out. And she, like, locked the door, didn't try to keep him calm or anything, just fucking left his ass.
Coward. Nina.
I mean, I don't blame her necessarily, like, if you're scared or something, you know, whatever, but fuck, like...
Once night 2 begins, Mark heads over towards where Sharif was locked in the cell in order to let him free.
How was it?
Can you hear me?
Was it a long night? We were feeling it for you. You really did a good job. Hey, Ricky? Ricky!
What is he doing? Just say something back.
Mark, can you hear me?
So here's the thing. With electronic communications, you know, they're in, like, these giant cement areas. It's not impossible for your fucking walkie-talkie and shit to go out, because, like, it's hard to get the electrical signal through there.
Any last words? What would you describe it? What would it be?
I tell you what, I came in a regular person and I left a believer. God, I'm just so happy to be out. I didn't know when anyone was gonna come. There was nothing to eat. I was just waiting there.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Brave man. I would not have done that.
Cause I be John Brown if I'm going again, man.
And we'd find out soon enough if he was or not. However, in the meantime, Lorena was chosen to go on the next dare.
See, none of y'all can complain, though, at this point. Fucking Sharif said, like, 18 hours in a cell by himself. You can fucking go out there. Any of you quit now. You're fucking pussies.
Walk down that hallway, and you're gonna open the 23rd cell on your left.
Okay, I'm in.
In this room, you will attempt to contact a spirit
By means of auto-writing. This was the cell of the block's most infamous criminal.
Oh, yo, there is a big white rat. Oh, there's two of them.
Open the envelope and remove the papers and pen. You're gonna place the pen in your non-dominant hand.
There's no pen. Y'all, get off. Get away.
Alright, come back.
Okay, hold on. It's okay.
Returning to... I feel like they could have cut that.
Oh my God!
What happened?
Something like practically fell on top of me. I don't know if I'm going back there.
Okay.
Something really big fell, and it fell like almost on top of me.
Take a minute, you know? Take a minute and think about
I
it.
don't know what to do.
Sharif's just chilling now, man. He's like, dude, I don't even care anymore.
Lorena attempts to head back out to the dare, but unfortunately she's not able to make it and is sent home.
I could have dealt with it the first time going in, but after that fell,
Okay.
God, I wanted to finish this so bad.
She definitely does feel like she feels bad, though. But at the same time, like, they just brought Sharif back, who hadn't eaten in 24 hours. Y'all got no excuse, I'm sorry.
Ricky is then sent in her place in order to complete the dare.
Remove the papers and pen. Each sheet has a question typed at the top.
That'd be funny if there was actually a pen in there the whole time.
The final step is to repeat the following invocation one line at a time.
Hold on, dude. The rat just crawled up my boot onto my leg.
The rat just crawled up his boot onto his leg.
I sense a presence in the room that wishes to come forward. Are you alone? It says, are you alone? It looks like no.
Oh, I forgot the European girl was still there, huh? About to say, all the women are gone again, but no, that's right, she's still there.
Are you angry we are here? What is it like to be dead?
Ricky's just getting into this shit, man. It's like, what's it like to be dead? I'm fucking dead. I don't know what the fuck else you want me to tell you.
You must now turn off face light and handheld camera light.
Alright.
While Ricky sits in radio silence, Sharif heads out on another dare.
Now go to the rotunda. And I get there?
I fucking lived there.
You must turn off your radio before opening the envelope. The only reason for you to turn on your radio is if you are quitting.
To walk in the footsteps of a murderer. The cell was the scene of a grisly murder when a new prisoner found himself overpowered by a fellow inmate. You must stand in for the body of the murdered inmate.
While Sharif completes his dare, Ricky is then told that his dare is officially complete.
Yellow can now return to the safe house.
Hey, Ricky, you can come back to the safe house, bud.
Okay. Mark?
Yeah, Ricky?
We have a bit of a situation here. This door doesn't have a latch on the inside, so I cannot get out.
Ah, fuck.
This door is built like a Sherman tank. There's no way I'm getting out of it.
Basically, we can't leave. Sharif is in there, so if you
Scream or yell or call Sharif's name, he might be able to come get you out, okay?
just call Sharif's name, maybe he'll come over and get you, you know?
Sharif, it's Rick!
I wonder if they planned that, like he would get locked in. Well, maybe, no, they wouldn't have been able to, because I think because the girl was able to get out, right?
Try calling Sharif's name more, just keep calling it.
Sharif! It's Rick! Can you hear me? Sharif!
Navigator, send purple to release yellow from cell block 1.
Okay, you have to go get him out, you understand? Get your camera on.
Oh, they probably intentionally did that.
No, we gotta get him out of there quickly.
I know.
He's freaking out. Go. You go to the
This is what they
rotunda,
gave you?
first doorway on the right. Go, quick, because he's freaking out.
Mark's a pretty good guy. I feel kind of bad for calling him a rapist at the beginning.
Hi, my name is Mark. I'm a rapist.
Can you hear me?
Yo, dude.
Oh, they got this fucking heavy metal music in the back. Shit's getting intense.
Hey, where are you?
Can you hear me?
Keep talking.
Can you hear me?
Is that you banging?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, so they did that to fuck with him then.
A lot of Sharif is missing in action.
Yeah, Sharif.
We didn't know what happened. You were like, how are we gonna get Sharif back?
So awesome.
All team members must proceed to the isolation chamber. Once there, you will find a body bag. Team member Blue must open it.
Bro, I feel bad for Sharif.
Okay, and here's the body bag.
Let's see what kind of body this guy. Yeah.
However, lucky for Sharif, there was not a body in the inside of the bag. Instead, it was a note saying that they had conquered their fears and completed the show.
Alright, so that was episode 7 of Fear. It was okay. It was a good episode, right? Now, their claims of it being the most haunted or scariest place, that's really the only scary things that happened was kind of what they did to Sharif, what they kept doing to Sharif. They kept fucking they locked him in a room by himself all day. Then they made him go lay where someone was fucking murdered. Jolene just leaving him and then being like, bye, not even trying to calm him down. She was so fucking worried about herself that she just fucking left him there. The girl being like tortured, you know, that was hot. The dude being tortured, that was hot. It would be unfair to say it was more haunted or less haunted because I don't fucking know if it was or not. But I gotta say, I think I enjoyed the first episode more than this one because at least the first episode was funnier and like I could laugh at it. Okay, the shock value of leaving Sharif by himself, that was pretty nutty. I vaguely remember that from the past, but I mean that was 20 years ago. Like, I don't fucking remember all of it. But not the worst episode. I do think it was a pretty good episode overall. I would definitely say don't let this be one of the first episodes you watch, though. But I feel overall that they were lacking certain scary elements, so they had to keep adding bullshit into it with the editing. If there was a plant, I mean, I guess the European, like, okay, that was my initial thought, was the European girl, because they left her alone for 2 hours. Maybe even Mark, because of the way Mark was acting and the fact that he only had to do technically one dare. Mark seems like the most likely candidate, but I could also potentially say Sharif. I mean, think about it. Sharif, okay, if it was the case, then it was 2 plants, Jolene and Sharif, because Jolene to quit like that, she had to have known, okay, I need to quit at this point. So then she would, to add the tension and the drama there. And then Sharif being in there, I mean, they could have easily shot that and let him leave and go eat food and shit. Because how fucking terrible is it? Okay, if they actually left him in there for 24 hours, okay, 18 hours without food, fuck MTV. Like, for $5,000, you're gonna make someone, you're basically gonna starve somebody. That's fucking nutty. And then having him kind of go alone a lot of the times, I could definitely see him being the plant. I'm gonna play 3D chess here, 4D chess. I'm gonna say it was Sharif. They knew they planted. Sharif and Jolene were the plants this time. And if it's not them, my guess would be Mark. That's really all I got to say. Pretty good episode. Not the worst, and definitely not the best. I'd say it's like mid-tier. Was it scarier than the first episode? No. The first episode was definitely scarier, and it was definitely funnier. And probably more interesting to watch overall. Just because of Derek's dumbass. That kind of made it worth it for me. But again, I think it would also depend on what you're kind of looking for in the episode and the series and whatnot. So that was episode 7. Make sure to keep things light and rebellious. I'll see you guys next week for episode 8.